Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and welcome to your English lesson. Today, I have a great lesson talking about a mistake that a lot of people make and maybe don't know how to fix. So I hope this lesson helps. Are you ready? Let's go. English with Steve Ford. What do you feel like doing? What do you feel like doing? What do you feel like doing? A, I feel like taking it easy. That's probably the case. It's why you're sitting in front of your phone or your laptop or your PC watching this lesson. I feel like taking it easy. I feel like eating something. I'm 2 for 2 so far. So we have feel like plus verb ing. So I feel like. So what do you feel like doing? Do you feel like taking it easy or do you feel like eating something? And you can see that we use feel like when we have the desire to do something, we feel like verb plus ing. So many people ask me that. They say, what can I say in English when I have the desire to do something, when I really want to do something? And we say, I feel like doing something. So maybe you feel like watching videos. Well, that's what you're doing right now. We're watching a video. You're watching an English lesson. Maybe you feel like eating. Maybe you feel like chatting. Maybe there are things that you don't feel like doing. Yeah, don't feel like doing studying, exercising, washing the dishes. Let's feel like, and maybe because it's Sunday, you like relaxing. A lot of people do. They like relaxing on a Sunday. Relaxing. Ah, so nice to relax. So I like relaxing on a Sunday. I don't know about you, but I like relaxing. And he likes to hang out with friends. He enjoys being by herself. And here we can see another verb, enjoy, and we can only say being. She enjoys being by herself. You would not be able to say she enjoys to be by herself. She enjoys being by herself. So hopefully you can, let's recap here. At the beginning we had feel like and ing, feel like doing. After we had like, and we could say like to do or like doing. And now we have another verb, enjoy. And we can only say enjoy doing, enjoy being. In this case, she enjoys being by herself. That's my question for you. Do you enjoy hanging out with your friends like this guy? Or do you enjoy being by yourself? Which do you prefer? Obviously, in my case, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. These two people, they enjoy spending time together. Now, she stopped working when she was 35 years old. Can you imagine? She stopped working. I talk to a lot of people, and I know that a lot of people, their dream is to stop working when they're 35. They would prefer to retire early. So, in case you don't know, retire means stop working for the rest of your life. You could also say they would rather retire early. A little bit of grammar is we can say would prefer to retire or would rather retire. So 35. Now, Ronaldo from Brazil is saying that in Brazil it's only 65 when you can retire, in Canada too. But There are a lot of people who would prefer to retire much younger. Maybe, I don't know, 35, 40. At what age would you prefer to stop working or retire? 45, 55, 65, 75? Never. Now, we're going to get a lot of different answers here because some people love their job and some people like their job more or less, and some people absolutely hate their job. We've got we've got different answers here. 50, 45, 55. Wow, everybody wants to retire relatively early. Nobody said 65? 75? 85? And basically, there are only two people of all the people watching this lesson that agree with me. That means that they will never retire. And now, she was having a coffee and stopped to work a little bit on a PowerPoint presentation. So, do you see the difference here? This is the important message of our lesson today. So, listen up. She was having a coffee and stopped to work a little bit. Well, wait a minute. We just had before stop working. And now we have stop to work. So stop to work. She's, having a coffee and okay, now I'm going to work a little bit and then maybe I'll, have a croissant or something like that. So this is a sequence of things. Stop to work, stopped working for the rest of her life. Do you see the difference? Another example, before her run, she stopped to stretch. She stopped stretching before her runs. She stopped to have dessert. She stopped having dessert. So, for those of you watching this video, can you tell me the difference between those two? She stopped to have dessert. She stopped having dessert. Second one is a permanent diet, and the first one is just, she had her dinner and then she stopped to have dessert. He stopped kissing her. He stopped. He was in the hall, and then he stopped to kiss her. Do you see the difference here? Very important. Chocolate, kissing, all very important. If we go back to one of our previous examples, when we say she stopped having dessert, that means she's not having dessert anymore. She's on a diet. She's not eating dessert. But the other one, she stopped to have dessert, means a sequence of events. She had her dinner, she had her salad, she had her main course, and then she had dessert, like she always does. So let's just recap. We had at the beginning feel like plus verb ing, feel like doing something. We had like, to do something, or like doing something. With like, you can use both. We had some verbs that you can only use ing. For example, enjoy. Enjoy being by myself. Enjoy doing things by myself. We have some verbs where you can only use infinitive. For example, want. I want to be by myself, or I want to do things by myself. And we have a special case here with stop. There are a few other verbs, but stop is a common one, where the meaning will change depending if you use verb ing or the infinitive. So stop to have dessert, a sequence of events. Stop having dessert means that you stop for a long time, maybe forever. Okay, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this short lesson trying to help you understand a mistake that so many English learners make. And I hope that this lesson was useful for you and that you can watch it again and again to remember this so that you can speak English like a native speaker. I will be on YouTube Live next Sunday, and I will post a message when that will be. You can find that message on my social media networks, which you can join if you go to below this video. You can smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in our next English lesson. Bye, everybody.